Do you ever feel like the holidays would be fine if family weren't a part of it? Totally get that. I'm going to give you my number one tip for getting along with difficult family members during the holidays.
Love heals my hunger, mends my heart. I find the strength to make a new start. No more fear.
Welcome, everybody, to Confessions of a Binge Eater. Yes, I've got a hot tip for you. It's not going to take long. This is an episode that's going to be short and sweet because I know you're busy. You're busy. You're putting it all together for the holidays. Okay, here's the deal. We all have family members that try our patience. They're people who just seem to never be easy to deal with. They stress us out. They make us feel like, OMG, why did I show up here? Or when can I get out of here? So here's my tip. When you have a difficult family member, bless them and accept them the way they are. Yes, what I mean by this is that you're not going to change them. And their behavior, no matter how difficult it is going to be made worse by your wishing they were different. A lot of times, it's what goes on between our ears that makes life so difficult. Have you noticed? Of course, we have family members that are difficult. Of course, we have buttons that get pushed when we're at holiday time with the family or with difficult close friends. But our thinking, God, I wish they'd be such and such a way, or why do they have to do that every single holiday? Or here they go again. Why won't they shut up? We all have that person that we might be feeling that way about. But those thoughts are making it worse. They're making whatever difficulty you're going through even worse. So you are contributing to the problem. Yes, you are. And so I'm going to just put it out there. You don't have to take my word for it, but I'm going to suggest it, and I hope you try it. When you're around that difficult person, take a deep breath, bless them, and accept them for exactly how they are. And you can even say to yourself, "Aw, Uncle Charlie, there he goes again." Or Aunt Sue, there she goes again, doing that thing that's so irritating. But it's almost like, bless them. Bless them, Father, they know not what they do. So I just want to have you try that on for size. It has helped me so much to accept people the way they are, especially family members. I save myself so much pain when I'm like, oh yeah, there's so-and-so being superficial, or there's so-and-so trying to impress everyone with how much money they have or how many things they have or whatever the annoying thing is about somebody. Just know that's how they are, and you're not going to change them by wishing they were different. Then just let them be. Let them be. Because when we wish people were different, we get all like tight inside and angry and frustrated and tense and aggravated. That's on you. That's on you if you're getting that way, because in between your ears, you're thinking, God, why do they always do that? Why do they always do that? Well, apparently they always do that because that's what they always do. So I'm just here to say that you will have a much easier time in the holidays if you just accept people for how they are and do your best to bless them. And you can turn them over to God. You can say, God, this is way too much for me. I can't handle this person. I hate it when they do that. Will you please take over? Like, take the burden from me, God. I pray a lot when I'm around difficult people because I need help to show up as my best self. I need help to be able to bring the compassion and the love. It doesn't come that easy with certain people. And I know it doesn't for you as well. So just go ahead, pray about it. But the sooner you just know they're going to be the way they are, they're going to do what they do. You might even be surprised. Maybe they won't be that way this time. And then you're like, whoa, there is a gift But so long as you're wishing and hoping and trying and railing against how they are, you're going to be miserable. So make yourself happy by accepting people for how they are. Give it a shot and have a beautiful and wonderful holiday season. I'll see you on the next show. If you're ready to get off the dieting roller coaster ride and finally make peace with food and with your body, talk to a Heal Your Hunger mentor about what steps you need to take based on your own history with food and weight. Go to healyourhunger.com and register for an emotional eating breakthrough session and see how fast you can experience real change. It's a complimentary evaluation, but there are limited spots available. So go to healyourhunger.com and register to speak with a mentor today.